Interesting as well that Leverkusen have left out their top scorer in Kevin Velez. The feeling in Turin is that Maurizio Sarri still has plenty of hold their side of the bargain, at least, and hope for a favour from them. They beat Juventus, and Atletico Madrid do not defeat Lokomotiv. Half, despite the availability of Jonathan Tah, Moussa Diaby makes only a bit of very popular appointments in this part of Germany to it, with Regani Demirel helming central defence. Only is it out with the old and in with. Here's an early touch for Karim Bellarabi. Not a bad cross. I'm sure it is one of those scenarios.
Atletico Madrid, you take those chances when they come along, get yourselves in front.
Free kick to the home side here. Back. The dangerous cross. Fine left.
Winner late on in Moscow. Otherwise, Juventus might have been
forced backwards and forced into the mistake. Demirel. That'll be a free kick rather than a corner. Either side really able to get the ball down, but all of Juve's players, though, Cristiano Ronaldo for one. Now, here's Diaby. There's Demirbay.
Demirbay kept it down really well, but dragged it.
And here is Higuain. Ronaldo can't reach it. Unselfish from Gonzalo Higuain.
To take the responsibility on.
End-to-end stuff as Aranguis is a good player for setting the tempo.
The week before, they'd had 6 wins in a row before that. They've been in good form.
Now, Juve struggling. There's his pace. Lowe's long ball looking for Cuadrado. He was beaten to the header. Demirbay will deliver the in-swinging corner for which picks up the loose ball and finds Higuain. Moussa Diaby looking for Ilario, but he couldn't apply. Here's Cuadrado, invited to shoot, and he very nearly embarrassed by Leverkusen.
Yeah, you've got to switch on again.
Here comes Cristiano Ronaldo for Juventus, goes for goal and just wide. Well, that was like Ronaldo of old there, just for a moment.
Well, he does well. He wins the ball here into way.
Bellarabi. Oh, that must. Aranguis again. Block. Aranguis. Lucas Ilario. Pass was a. Here's Diaby. Summer. Productive season at this stage. For a decade. Rabio's ball to...
Yeah, but it's the way they've been winning games as well, not just grinding out results. Some of the play with pace in the wide areas for them has been...
Got injured. Now here's Cuadrado. And even he could captain mark over his future, I think. Here's Rabiot. Higuain's flick. Atletico Madrid lost because the Spaniards have the better head-to-head. Still Mattia De Sciglio. Now Kai Havertz. Ilario.
As it breaks to him, gets it out of his feet on his weaker left foot.
Been firm but fair. Made a number of excellent saves. It was all the more remarkable. It's brilliant there. Very calm in possession. I think penalised low in the first 45 as Ilario going for goal, deflected. Buffon was worried just for a moment or two. He'll stay on guard for the two, so I think that qualifies as still being on a knife edge. Still Bellarabi. Games, they're in trouble here too. Havertz. Just for a moment they switched off Juventus.
I have to say he's got a
score. German champions. Time entertaining stuff so far. So the last 16 of the competition. First half. Here's Danilo looking for Ronaldo, who forces the first save of the second period, but the flag up on that occasion. It's early to mid-20s, but there have been a lot of controversial...
They've got enough players ahead of him in the French squad. What do you reckon?
Yeah, they're not... Cuadrado. Still Bernardeschi, and he won't get to today, where he was rather reactive in training, but here is Ronaldo against the post and in. But the flag is up, it will not count.
Yeah, look, went on to win the Europa League and finish in the top 4. A real winner.
Now here's Gonzalo Higuain, pulls it back, Bernardeschi couldn't get there. Juventus more threatening at the start of this second.
Winning Serie A, what, for the last 7 seasons or whatever it is.
They need him to step up. With Aaron Ramsey injured. Finds it from Bernardeschi. Danilo. Diaby now, played in by Havertz. Dangerous cross again. It's the Leverkusen corner. Juve have gone up a gear since the resumption of play.
Your own crowd, you want to beat a team like Juventus, give yourselves confidence going forward. Chance.
Bernardeschi. Diaby. Individual errors have cost them along the way. And if you're in a group with Juventus and Atletico Madrid, the margin for error is going to be pretty much 0. Wayward cross. No, through for Bellarabi. Masters in transition, really, the Germans, and Lars Bender. And he's the target for that cross. And the follow-up. Now Ronaldo could be in here for a debt away from them and staying away. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think if you play...
Sink rather than under pressure and going forward. Vala. Well, that's not like him. Demiral in trouble. And went down under the challenge of Bailey, who's about 9 stones. No way through for Bailey. Ossu has a great reputation for developing young players. Cuadrado, Danilo has crept forward on this near side. Here he is. Those in the first half and didn't take it. How about this one from Dybala's? Well, the ball from Pjanic to find Dybala. Ronaldo's in the middle, and Cristiano Ronaldo scores. Juventus lead. Ronaldo answers his critics with a goal, a tap in. But he was, of course, there to apply the finish. Rumours of his demise very much exaggerated, it seems.
Well, he won't get a simpler goal than that all season.
The Italians rewarded for a much more impressive Sanguis. Dragovic again. Demiral. Cuadrado knocked off the ball and awarded the free kick. Bender looking for the Bailey. Juventus. Bender keeps that one in play. Volland home defeat here by Leverkusen. Is there room for a shot? Aranguis on the turn, and it's wide. Flag stayed down all that time. It's the exact number that he needed to overcome Maldini's record. He needs 3 now. Leverkusen for extra minutes to be played here, as long as Bender delivers the cross. There's Dybala, Gonzalo Higuain, 2-0 Juventus. And that is game over.
Good finish on his left foot, Dan. Hasn't had many opportunities, Higuain. He was going to turn this one down to take the shot on his left foot. He rifles it into the bottom left-hand corner of Bernardeschi's net.
Invited guests. They always head for Ronaldo. The competition for Peter Bosz, Cristiano Ronaldo and Gonzalo Higuain.